Welcome back to the Beanie Mars channel, where I hope you're just as thrilled as I am to do this adorable, or as it says, so cute and so fun, Crossier Poppin' Cookin'. This is the Kanoshi Ramen, and this one has a lot of elements. We have a gyoza dumpling to make, some spring rolls, some ramen with the egg and a Naruto, and then a mango pudding dessert to go as well. So there's a few elements to this, but like all the other kits, everything is included, and this one even has the English translation on the back. If you need it in another language, you can put this in your QR scanner and it'll take you to your language. So I think that's pretty awesome. But this box is in English. I have had some I've had to translate. But here it tells you everything that comes in this kit. All those packets. So let's open it up and make sure that everything is inside. Now I see, all right, I'm gonna open it this way. I have to open these things just so, because there's rules for everything. There we go. How adorbs! Look at that. So you want to take care of this wrapper because you always usually end up using it for this. So what you're going to need, although it does include everything you need, you will need water and you will need a pair of scissors. So got some water, got some scissors, and I'm going to cut open this pouch. We'll see what we have. Oh, little chopsticks at the bottom. Just gonna cut along the line up here. Okay. What's inside? Ooh. All right. So things are kind of wrapped up, so let's take everything out and we'll check to make sure we have it all. So put this here, and I need to look at the back. We do have our tray. This is our tray. This is pretty much our tools that we need for this, our mixing and our shaping. So this, we're going to cut along the lines. It has right here to cut your bowl out, which this one I'll probably make round because it's round in the picture. So I'm going to cut up the corners and round that off a little better too. So yes, this is our tray. I didn't mean to throw it. This is our piping bag. Our pick, more than likely this is to put this through to poke a hole so we can pipe our noodles. I have done a ramen one before. This is our cup. This is going to make our dessert, our little mango pudding. This is our fork. This is what we're going to be using to mix and to eat. And then we have our packets here. So a blue packet, there's a red packet. So the blue one is our dough. The red is, what is this? Okay, I think this is the insides for the spring rolls and the gyoza. This is our soup powder, this brown packet here. And then this is our noodle powder. And then this should be our dessert. Yes, it is. This is our mango pudding. So it looks like we have all of our ingredients. Everything is included. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut this tray apart and we can begin. All right, so I have everything cut out. I have my little bowl, my gyoza, former there. And it does tell you how to cut everything out on the box right here. It tells you. So if you have any questions, it's right there. I mean, these boxes really have everything that you need. So it's It's really cool. And then this is what I'll be mixing in. And then of course our mold for our pudding. So I've got everything lined up. So this is the order we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna kind of move it up a little so we can see. First step is easy. We're going to fill this up halfway with water. And then we're going to pour in our mix. So you definitely want to keep scissors handy because you're going to be cutting a lot of things with this kit. So I'm going to cut this pouch open, and we're going to pour this halfway with water. Let's see, let's put it flat down. Yeah, about halfway. And we're going to be mixing with our utensil they provide. So I'm just going to use the back end of this probably. Can you see? Let's bring it closer. Now I love the little sodas that they do for this kit. How they actually fizz and bubble and they really look carbonated. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to use this end. And I'm going to mix it. And I tell you, looking at it from the side, it is not very attractive. So we're just gonna keep mixing, making sure everything gets well incorporated. All right, that looks pretty good. It looks like I have more room. I'm gonna go with a little more. Maybe I didn't fill it halfway. There we go. There we go. All right. Alright, so we set this to the side. We'll put that over there. I'm going to taste this. Yep, that's a good mango. That's a legit mango flavor. We are starting off pretty good over here. So we've got our first thing done, making the mango pudding. Next, we make our ramen toppings. So this is going to be for the boiled egg, the Naruto, the dumpling, the spring roll, all of that is covered. So let's see, pour water up to the line in the star tray. You see that star? That's why it's called the star tray. So pour water up to the line. This is our fill line in there. You can see it clearly on the outside. So I'm gonna go on. We're gonna pour that water up to the line. There we go. And we need our blue packet, which is our dough powder. I think that's such a pretty packet. Isn't it pretty? Pretty blue. And we pour this in, which doesn't look like it's a lot of room. So we'll be careful as we mix this because it really is gonna come close here. I haven't discussed what flavors these are. It tells you what flavors is going to be here because you would think that these are going to be savory. I mean, it's ramen, but they're sweet. So we have a ramen soda flavor, a strawberry, a cola flavor, and a mango flavor. So, well, we already know where the mango is coming into play. That's our pudding. I'm gonna do this really slow, you guys, because you can see I'm not working with a lot of room. Did you guys have this issue, I guess, when you did your kit like this? I haven't ran into this before with these kits. There's usually plenty of room, but nonetheless, we're just gonna be careful and make sure we get everything incorporated. Ooh. So I think we've got it to where we can, oh, there's still some powder, but it's kneadable, right? We can get this texture or this, yeah, texture or consistency. All right, so I'm just going to make sure I get the rest of this powder that may still be there. We're just gonna mix this really. I mean, what I've done with the other one, so we're gonna continue this. But the next thing we do is that they want, from this piece here, they want us to tear 2 pieces of the dough because this is going to be for our egg and our Naruto. So I don't really know how big. I think I'll keep kneading it. And it doesn't look like the, you know, when we do the other kits for where it's supposed to be like, I don't know, it doesn't look like the rice. It's definitely a dough. It's supposed to be a dough, so keeping that in mind. So here's our egg and our Naruto piece. So we're just gonna take this and we're going to press it in. Actually, I don't even think I need that much. It's really sticky. Really, really sticky. I don't think I like that. I think we're gonna mix. I'm gonna keep mixing. All right, so let's push you in. It's really sticking to me. Just gonna push this in really nice. Right there. Trying to make that imprint. Oh, we got it. Can you see it? All right, where should we put this? It just says, and remove. We'll put this on our tray here. Move it there. All right. So we tear off our next piece and we make our egg. Suppose we don't need that much. Wow, this is sticky. But we've got an, oh, we had an egg shape until I ripped it. Okay, that's okay. Redo it. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. We got our egg shape. So we're gonna put this over here on our little tray outline paper they give us, / eating utensil plate when we're done. All right, so we have that set to the side, and the next one is to divide the remaining dough right here, and we're gonna divide this into 4 pieces. Spread dough evenly to match the shape. Okay, so this is when our wrapper comes in. This little piece here, you can see, is where we're going to press our gyoza dumpling. So we're going to take this, divide it into 4 pieces. Probably just use the fork. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pieces here, and we're going to go on and so we're going to do this with all 4, right? Yeah. Divide remaining dough in quarter. Spread 1 dough evenly to match shape and size of the packaging pouch guide. Then we're going to place the dough on the gyoza mold. Okay, so first things first, let's press this out. Gonna flatten it, get it about this size and this shape, because we're gonna need that to fit the mold. I tell you, this is sticky stuff. Okay, we've got 1. I'm gonna move this over. Maybe my next one will look better. Oh, careful now. Let's move you out the way. All right. Well, I found the key to get it not to stick to your fingers is once you've done mixed it, go on and wash your hands. Wash your hands, get the stickiness off, and then you'll just be, see, I'm handling it no problem. So I just went back and kind of reshaped them so we have all 4 of our pieces to the sizes that they want. And we're going to go on and take our next piece here, and we're going to put it on. Look at that. Fits like a glove. There we go. So we're going to place the dough on the gyoza mold and press to make the hollow space. So here we're gonna press it in. There we go. Now we got little dents in there, little things we're gonna fill with this red packet, which it says ingredients. So we're gonna press on the hollow space, and we're gonna fill the space on each side with powder. Okay, so we're gonna want to do both sides. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna have to flip this thing kind of quick to get the insides from spilling out. And we know that's my forte, isn't it? So, all right. Can you guys see okay? Got this little divot here, and this one here. Got some on the side. All right, it's stuck there. Now we're gonna go with it. All right. So we just snap this close the mold, and press sides together to attach. All right. Let's cover that. We don't want to see that. We're gonna have good dumplings. All right. Should be good. This is so fun. Look at that. Oh, I like it. So we're gonna put it here and we're gonna do our next one. So, same thing, pushing in these spots. And remember, we're not going to use all of it because we still have to make our spring rolls. And that's pretty easy because we're going to do that and we're just going to roll it. We're going to fill it and roll it. So let's, where's my sides? Here they are. These little candies. All right. I think we're good. And we're gonna do our little swift move. Ready? You didn't even see it, did you? I did it so fast you didn't even see it. Well, you're gonna have to rewind it to see that again. Oh, my fast technique. All right, there we have our second gyoza. So we're gonna put that there. And the next one is, like I said, simple. Move that out the way. And we have our two here. So we're just gonna fill it up and we're going to roll it now. Theirs looks kind of like a burrito. So I guess I'll go for a burrito. Little veggie candies. Here we go, because I kind of wanted to see outside of it, you know. Okay, and what, they just start with one side and they roll up. And I guess I'll bring you over. And we have that one. Oh, it's not even spilling out the other end. Oh, it is a little. All right, so we have that one. And we're gonna do the same. Oh, some fell out. We're gonna do the same over here. That's not hard. That wasn't hard. What did I psych myself up for? All right. They really give you a lot of this, so I tried to use a lot. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it all. Just throw some in the ramen at the end. So don't be afraid to, you know, go crazy with the toppings because they definitely give you enough to fill what you need. And we have our second one, which is a bit messy. But it's all right. All right, so we're gonna put this aside and we're going to make our ramen. You ready? So we have our last remaining product. So we're almost done here. Like I said, there was a lot of elements to this one. So this one, to make our ramen, we have our little bowl and we're gonna pour water up to the line of the music tray, which this should be. This is the music tray. See the music note? All right. There we go. And the water is up to the line. We are going to go ahead, cut open this packet of ramen broth here. And I'm thinking this might be the cola, just going based off the color. And now from smelling it, it is definitely the cola. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna mix our broth. And that's easy. Just gonna mix it till it's off the bottom. Everything's dissolved. It really looks like ramen broth. Go in the comment section and let me know how much you love ramen. And I'm not just talking about the packs of ramen. I'm talking about going to a ramen restaurant, a ramen shop, having some tonkatsu, or yeah, go in the comment section. Let me know. So I believe we have our broth mixed up pretty well. Next, we're going to get our other tray that we had, and we're going to make our noodle mix. So we'll put this to the side. Here's our noodle mix. How much water do we need? Add powder from the yellow packet. It just says, oh, pour water up to the, okay, to the line. Going back to the line. And I did clean this tray out because it had some residue from our dough mix, so that's taken care of. And we're going to mix our powder together with this water, and we're going to mix it together. And this is going to make our really cool noodles. I love these kits. I think they're so fun to do. I wish when I was a kid that this was an option, to have these little candy do-it-yourself DIY candy kits. And I mean, we played with food, you know, we had gummy watches and the candy necklaces and things like that, but I tell you, nothing like this. This is a whole other level. Alright, so this isn't as full as the dough, so I have a little freedom to mix faster. Here we go. Oh, smells. I think this might be the ramen. I think so. So what's strawberry flavored? That's cola. That's mango. This is the ramen. I have no idea. Maybe the candies? Maybe those little candies are the strawberry flavor? I tasted them. They're really good candies. Like, they kind of like, the texture of these things, they kind of like melt in your mouth a little bit. Yeah, they're really cool. They're like those mints, those mints that melt. All right, I don't think we could mix this anymore. I think it's perfect. So now we open our little toothpick, and we're going to, it says, pierce the corner of the squeezing bag with the pick from the inside to the outside. So, doesn't really, we can just pick a side, right? We just pick a side. I'm gonna pick this side and poke the hole. There it is. There's no going back. All right. Make sure it's enough room. And we're going to open the bag. Kind of like a piping bag. Flip it inside out. And then even if you're just doing this by yourself, it's easy because now you have a little pouch. Ooh, we better hurry. Ooh, this looks so cool. Alright, I want to make sure I'm getting as much out as I can. We want to get our noodles worth. We want our noodles worth of ramen. Alright. So we put this to the side. And we're going to pipe. We're going to close this off. And of course, with piping, you're going to want to twist. Close your bag up so it doesn't come out of both ends. You just want it to come out of one end. And here's the amazing part. Let me move some of this out the way so you can get a really good look at how this is done. I tell you, the first time I saw somebody do this in a video, I knew I had to try these kits. I knew it. I was just amazed at how cool it is. So you see the texture is gooey now. But it's like the minute it touches this broth, it congeals into like a gelatin substance. And it turns into noodles. So the directions are to fold down the top of the outside of the bag and squeeze the bag. Put the yellow mixture in, folding the top back up and twist, which is what I've done. Squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. Squeeze some of the mixture into the hollow part of the egg. Let's do that first while we have plenty, and then I can just go back through and just use up the rest. So here's our stuff. So this is our egg. We're gonna fill the egg, give it some yolk. Look at that. And then, let me see if I can get the swirl here. A little bit of the swirl. There's everything we have so far. Our egg, our Naruto, our dumpling, our goisa dumplings, and our spring rolls. So we'll put that to the side now. We're gonna pipe our ramen noodles. And yes, they're ramen noodles, not ramen noodles. My friend, if you're watching this, says ramen noodles. It's not. It's not ramen noodles. It's ramen. Look at this. How cool is that? And you just pipe it. And they turn into noodles. Look at that. Just fill it. How cool. Look at that. Oh, let's put the bowl down. We can re-squeeze our piping bag. Make sure we get the rest of this out. All right. Here we go. Let's finish this off. All right. Pretty neat. Oh, you get to have ramen and you didn't have to go out and wear a face mask. All right, that's it. That's everything we needed to do. So I'm going to assemble this to look nice like they want us, and we'll see everything set up. There it is on our cute little tray that it comes with. So we're going to finish up. We're going to add the little final touches. We're going to add some of this in here to add some color. Some veggies to our ramen. And then we need to put our egg and our Naruto in there. So we'll set that to the side, sitting it up. Sitting it up. And for this pudding, it says to just turn the cup over onto the packaging pouch. So we turn it over. No. Huh. I wonder. Just maybe make like an air bubble in there. No. Huh. It shows the fork in the picture, so I'm wondering, do I scrape along, do this a little bit? Come on out. Come on, pudding. Yeah, there we go. there we have it. Crossier. Look at that. It looks just like it. It does. It does look just like it. What do you guys think? It was just as fun making this, so I really enjoy it. So it's pretty fun. I think it looks just like the picture. My mango pudding got a little messed up, not gonna lie. And they have red on there. Why? Why is there red when there's no red in this kit? But okay, whatever. We're gonna go on and we're gonna try this. So, and we gotta see if we can find that strawberry. I mean, it said something had strawberry flavoring, but I just don't see. It must be the filling. All right, so we're not gonna be a pig. We're gonna save the dessert for last. We're gonna try a spring roll. I probably just try a spring roll since the spring roll and the gyoza are the same thing. So I love it. It's so cute. I just want to. I can't even hold it up, but you can see the ramen better, and you'll see the noodles when I pull that out. So let's try this. Yes, the candies are strawberry flavored. Strawberry flavored, and then the outside is the ramen flavored. They're soft. They get soft after being in here for a little while. But they're very sweet. And it's very good. Let's go on and try, let me eat the Naruto. Let's try this out. Let's dip it good. Let's get that broth. Okay. That's nice. Now we have our noodles. Look at that. These are like legit noodles, you guys. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? That is a noodle. That is quite a noodle. Look at that. I'm gonna go in the noodle business. Okay, well, wow. That may not be true. You can definitely see how cool that is, from that liquid in a pouch to something that really looks like a noodle. Noodle. Do the noodle dance. Let me taste this. Okay. Yeah, taste the ramen flavor. Okay, the Coke flavor from the broth. Definitely, it's coated in the Coke flavor from the broth. So, I know I'm playing with it with my hands, but I just want you to see, you know, how cool this really is. So, I mean, it really feels, like I said, it's like a gummy now. So, you definitely get that noodle look and, I can't say feel, but you get it. Let's try this pudding. I don't think I've had a pudding. I know I've had some of the sodas. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've had a pudding one, and I think that's why I got this kit. So hopefully this will not be my last Crossier kit. Let's try. Mango. That's good. That is a good mango flavor. And I know I tried this before, but now that it's kind of hardened up, it's taken on a different consistency. Oh yeah. That is so good. If you guys ever pass by one of these Crossier kits somewhere, you can order them online. Walmart.com has them. You can get them from, I know there's some subscription boxes that I've done where I've gotten some. I go to Pop Cult, and I'm able to find them there, which is pretty cool because I don't have to pay for shipping. So there we have it, you guys. I hope you had just as much fun watching as I had making it, and hopefully I worked out any kinks and anything, so when you make it, it'll be the bomb. And before you go, make sure you click like and subscribe because you know you're going to want to come back. Thanks for watching. Toodles!